All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So we have some breaking Jets news that just came out like a minute ago here from Mike Garafolo of the NFL Network. He's reporting that Denzel Mims will be released by the New York Jets unless they find a trade partner for him. Garofalo goes on to say that Denzel has had some interest across the league. There's been multiple teams that have contacted the New York Jets regarding a potential trade. So it's not just some long shot idea. Well, hopefully we can trade Denzel for anything at this point. It does seem like there is a level of interest among numerous teams. Man, on one hand, I think look, I got to be honest. I like Denzel Mims. I really liked him at Baylor. I loved it when the Jets picked him. I remember he was hurt his rookie season, and eventually, when he got healthy, he essentially leapfrogged the entire depth chart. Got put in a pretty significant position, put in a position where he was receiving a lot of targets, and he was making plays in that Adam Gase style of offense. But, as we all know, Adam Gase was fired. Mike LaFleur, Robert Saleh, these guys come in. Obviously, now it's Nathaniel Hackett. But it really, since then, it just seems like there's been issue after issue, whether it's like special teams fit, the Jets wanting Mims to be able to play every single position at wide receiver, right? Be able to line up in the slot. It just seemed like there was, storyline after storyline, and it just kind of felt like at some point the marriage between the Jets and Mims, it was going to end. But I'll say this, I'm pulling for Denzel. Hopefully the Jets do trade him. That way he will, wind up on a team that actually wants him and will utilize his skill set. And the Jets, of course, will get something back in return. As far as trade value is concerned, it's really hard to predict, right? Obviously, he's still on his rookie deal. Mims is on his rookie deal, so he's not being paid a lot. But he just hasn't really proven much over the past couple of seasons, with Hackett or with Mike LaFleur. So trade value, bit up in the air, but I'll say this: Joe Douglas seems to maximize these every time Joe Douglas makes a trade, whether it's Jamal Adams, whether it's Blake Cashman from a couple of years ago, whether it's a Sam Darnold, we always get a decent return. So that's the bright side. And look, the bottom line is this: we look at the Jets wide receiving depth chart: Corey Davis, Garrett Wilson, Allen Lazard, Randall Cobb, McCall Hardman. Jason Brownlee is another guy who's supposedly emerging in camp, right? A lot of people like him. He's turning heads. That's awesome. We'll see what happens as training camp unfolds. But, the Jets right now are, 5 deep at wide receiver, 5, 6 deep. And again, from Mims' perspective, I do think a new team, new offense, different players around him, if all of a sudden Denzel's asked to do different things, maybe he can, blossom somewhere else. So, it sucks that it didn't work out. I still love Denzel. I'm going to be pulling for him, of course. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If the Jets do trade him, though, hopefully we get something awesome back in return, something worth value. So thanks so much, and as always, go Jets.